how to make $10,000 consistently per month starting from zero. In this video, I'm going to share with you the exact process on how almost anyone can start from zero, start making $10,000 per month, and grow from there. It's nowhere near as hard as you think, but I'm going to tell you how to get it done. Let's go.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. If you gotta get it done, or you need to do it better, well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
So let's get right into it. I'm Noel Randall. I'm a real estate entrepreneur, multi-millionaire, speaker, author, mentor, YouTube star, and so much more. But the important thing is that is not where I started. I literally started bankrupt, broke, bad credit, multiple foreclosures, and living in my parents' basement. I was able to learn a few skills, start investing, and now today I am the person that you see here as a multi-millionaire. So I'm going to share with you how to get that first $10,000 per month consistently so that you can maybe replace your income, quit your job, start investing on a higher level, and even maybe become a multi-millionaire just like me. So the strategy that I use that I'm going to share with you is called deal compounding. So when I was broke, bankrupt, bad credit, no money, no job, living in my parents' basement in 2009, I literally got a coach and a mentor that taught me what I am going to teach you. He actually taught me step one, but I'm going to teach you the rest of the steps, and that's how I truly became a multimillionaire. But what he taught me was how I was able to easily start making $5,000 and $10,000 deals and then take that to the next level, quit my job, and now I live the life that I want. Step one is wholesaling. So when we talk about deal compounding, we will go from wholesaling to fixing and flipping to rental properties, and then you have lots of money to invest in all different types of things, and you actually have multiple streams of income. So one of the easiest things that you could do to consistently get $10,000 per month is do something called wholesaling. Let me explain. Wholesaling is basically where I would focus on finding people that were behind on their mortgage payments or having some type of property problem, get them under contract, and then flip that contract to an investor for a fee. Let me explain. So I would start by doing the first step, which is marketing. I would find people that were behind on their mortgage payments by searching out notice of defaults. Literally, when you are behind on your mortgage payment, before you go into foreclosure and the bank actually takes the home back and kicks you out, they will put out a notice of default, which is a public notice. Now, again, you can do this with bankruptcies, you can do this with divorce, you can do this with probate. There are so many different areas to find these distressed properties, but I'm just going to tell you my real story of what I did of focusing on people that were behind on the mortgage payment. I would search out through county records the notice of defaults, and I would send out letters telling them that I could save them from foreclosure and that we would give them a cash offer on their property. This was the step one, because many people that are behind on those mortgage payments, they are about to go into foreclosure, and so they are about to lose their down payment, they're about to lose all the payments that they've made, and the sheriff is going to come to their home and kick them out, and maybe they'll be living in their parents' basement like I did. Well, you could actually seek those people out and get them out of that situation and help them in the process. Let me keep explaining. If you have ever found any value in anything that I've taught here, please subscribe to my channel. It is so important because only about 36% of the people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. The more subscribers that I have, the more information that I can give. I'm able to attract top talent, hire research teams, and I'm able to share all these million-dollar secrets and strategies with you absolutely free here on this YouTube channel. So please make sure you subscribe to this channel, click that little notification bell so you don't miss any of this content, and help me help you by subscribing to this channel absolutely free. Step two would be fixing and flipping. So once you started wholesaling properties, you could easily move on to fixing and flipping, because the key with fixing and flipping is finding properties that are in distress. Once you can find a property at a discount, that actually makes a much better opportunity, not for you just to wholesale, but for you to actually fix and flip the property or do other strategies like BRRRR, which stands for buy, renovate, rent the property to a tenant, rent, then refinance, then repeat. These are different strategies in real estate that we do to become wealthy. Well, you can do this right from your current situation without spending very much money. The same strategies that you were using for wholesaling to find these people, they can be implemented with fixing and flipping. So with wholesaling, you will sell the contract. You'll either assign it to someone else and assign for a fee, that's selling the contract, or you will close on it and then immediately resell it. Well, if you fix and flip that property, that you would actually make more money. So when it comes to wholesaling, you will make about $5,000 per deal. But the average profit on a fix and flip is nearly $65,900. So just think about that. You can start off by wholesaling, get a couple of deals at $5,000. Now you have made some money. You can use those same strategies to find people that are behind on their payments. And now you can fix and flip those properties and make nearly $66,000. So again, would you rather have $5,000 or $66,000? I bet that's an easy answer. Now, you can easily create an income of $10,000 per month by wholesaling, but again, that is an active strategy, and you can consistently fix and flip houses, which makes about $66,000, or you could do the next step in deal compounding, which is rental properties. Rental properties was how I was able to quit my six-figure job, and one of the reasons I don't have to work at all because I have enough rental income to come in that covers all of my expenses. Using the strategies that I said from wholesaling, you actually could implement those same strategies so that you could have rental properties. Again, wholesaling is taking those properties, getting those contracts, and selling them off. Fixing and flipping is fixing them up and then selling them off. Well, what if you kept those properties and kept them as rental properties and had money coming in every single month? That is a great way to build a portfolio of real estate starting from zero. Additionally, because the people are in distress, there's all of these different strategies that we have where you don't have to go and apply for a mortgage or use hard money in order to finance these projects. You literally can use profits from other deals, and you can partner with people so that you can actually do all of these strategies together and create wealth for yourself. The amazing thing about rental properties, and one of the reasons why I have so many and I love them, is because it gives me cash flow. So not only am I able to get cash flow each month, the properties are going up in value over time. My tenants that live in the property, whether they're long-term tenants or short-term rentals like Airbnbs, I use that money to pay down the mortgage, and now my equity grows in all of my properties, and my net worth has grown to millions and millions of dollars just using real estate and rental properties. Again, I started from absolutely nothing, living in my parents' basement. I wholesaled because I had bad credit and no money. Then I was able to use that money, fix my credit, do some fix and flips, and then rental properties to become a multi-millionaire. Just that simple. If you want all of the secrets to how I did all of this, go to noelsbookoffer.com and get my 4 books. You can get all 4 of my books absolutely free. You just cover the shipping just by going to noelsbookoffer.com. My book, Real Estate Millionaire Secrets, is an Amazon bestseller. I poured my heart into this book, and that is how I was able to get out of my parents' basement. All of the secrets that I use, all of the lenders, the scripts, the templates, they are all inside of this book, absolutely free. Then Business Millionaire Secrets is an amazing book because it teaches you how to get business credit and business funding. Now that I do short-term rentals, B&B Millionaire Secrets teaches you all about the rental market, how to do short-term rentals, Airbnbs, and Toro Millionaire Secrets teaches you how I use rental cars combined with the Airbnbs to make even more money off of cars. You can get all 4 of these books for free. You just cover the shipping by going to noelsbookoffer.com. Again, that's Noelle, Noelle with an S, Noelle's Book, BOOK, Offer, OFFER. noelsbookoffer.com. Go right now because supplies are limited and we are selling out fast, but we will ship these immediately if that page is still available when you go there. Again, noelsbookoffer.com, because I just want to make sure that you have all of the knowledge, all of the resources, and all of the tools that you need to be successful. This is Noelle. To your success.